need that, man.
Yeah, no, still 4, not 5 strong yet.
Welcome back.
We'll get there for
We
sure.
are lacking Oriental
Jimmy.
flavor.
Yeah, man. So, hey, today's a celebration,
May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
Congratulations, everybody.
Whoa, chill.
Happy ceasefire day. Shouts out Trump.
Yo, what the fuck?
Shouts out Trump for getting a ceasefire before even getting into office.
So
it was that fucking easy.
We're gonna ceasefire.
He had a guy that he plays golf with go out there and crack a deal right away.
All it took, man. The golf course is where the biggest deals happen. You know this.
Yep. So there it is, folks. And then that's coming in tandem with a poll coming out that one of the main reasons that Kamala lost is because she didn't break with old boy Biden about Gaza.
She should have learned how to use that driver better.
Yeah, that's your news brief. Welcome back. I'm back. Hey, everybody. That's our historical moment of the episode today.
We're here. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
What else is up? What else is going on, y'all?
Well, I don't know. Let's just keep leaning on Fox News, because that's the trend now. The mainstream is fucking right-wing shit. So let's lean right in, boys. Fox News says ex-substitute teacher arrested for showing elementary students sexually explicit photos like a pussy at Lake Wales. That's what they say,
Yeah.
Ex-substitute. Yeah,
only in Florida.
Teacher.
So, but one thing you didn't see yet is the picture of this lady.
Yeah, that was good. Right, gonna say it wasn't even enjoyable for the kids, bro. God,
jeez. Oh man, what was that, dude? Come on, man.
She looks like the
she used to do like party tricks back in the day. She probably hit a stogie out her Gucci.
You guys want to see my pussy? Hey, kids.
Yeah, that's bad.
Come on, don't show me that. Yeah.
My kindergarten teacher was hot.
I'd be like, even though I still be looking and I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
You still be it's like, is that Cloyster from Pokemon?
As a little kid, be like, yo, this is what you know not to get right here. That roast beef.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sheesh.
Yeah, no, that's gross. Yeah.
What grade was it too?
I don't know, man. Does it matter?
Elementary school, bro.
Elementary, bro. So it had to be younger than 3rd grade at least.
Well, that's under like 5th grade and lower, I think, is elementary.
Well, it's like 1 through 5.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking gross. Anyway, that's like news in the world. Let's follow up.
Shout out her.
Huge breaking news to talk about Florida pussy again. Yeah, fantastic, everyone. Wow. Yeah, other breaking news. Did you guys see that Red 3 is banned?
Is now illegal
all over the nation, not just California.
So what
California
contains Red 3? Have you seen what it is?
Hachetos.
No, I mean, knowledge us, bro. You're the one with the facts, right?
Certain Gatorades.
You know what? No, Hot Cheetos was Red 40.
Isn't that bad too, though? They got to get rid of this.
Any of the colors are bad for you, bro.
Swedish Fish. Let's see. Red Wild Cherry Lifesavers.
Sour Patch Kids.
Those are fire.
Some Betty Crocker stuff,
Basically
strawberry
trash.
milk. These are interesting.
Damn, I had a strawberry milk phase in high school. That's bad.
Not Hawaiian Punch and Kool-Aid. Those are actually Red 40, which is also illegal in California.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. But is this the first wave of the crackdown here? They believe that Trump is going to come in on RFK, or just going to make everything illegal?
I'll believe anything at this point. Sure.
This is the pillar right here.
Yeah.
That's what they're going
Like-
to tell you, at least, that they did it.
Yeah, it's like, well, all this wonderful things that happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Red dye.
I was seeing that
What about red fire?
None of them colors is good for you, bro. Yellow 5, we already
Yellow
knew was the
5,
sperm
Red
deterrent.
40.
Spermicidal.
Jizz.
Yeah.
So I guess what it is that it's that I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen any more about it, but I guess it's not from like anything it like giving you cancer or something like that.
But
it's
it
like
doesn't give you cancer.
Yeah, it doesn't. But it's just kind of like they're kind of slowly removing all color additives apparently.
Numbered dyes is
If they just
gonna be
use
the move.
tomatoes.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, other people are saying evidence shows cancer in laboratory rats exposed to high levels of red number 3. I mean, cool,
Just-
okay, but I'm always curious about those. Like, how much did they give them?
Like
You know,
these
like-
mice have just been eating Red 3 for like a year.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Yes,
You
eating
got
Swedish
cancer for
fish.
some reason. All we've been giving him is food dye. I don't know what's going on.
Like, yeah, dude. That's one of these studies. Sometimes when they come out with these studies, I'm always kind of like, well, how much did they give them? You know, like this
The
just
mouse
adds
is red. He's just red.
so
Dealing
much.
with it.
So we found a list of things that we've been feeding rats and they've been catching cancer. Each time that we've given them toenail clippings, this just in, toenail clippings of cancer. Did you feed them anything else? No, sir. Just toenail clippings.
It's been shown to give cancer.
Yeah, right. It's always funny. You know, it's a good clickbait. It's just like mustard causes cancer. Oh, okay. How'd you guys find out that? Well, we trapped 3 rats in a room and only dumped mustard on them, and one of them got cancer.
Is
Like,
this, so is this a
okay.
W? Is this a W or an L?
You know, I don't know, but just
Both.
It depends
Yeah,
what
I mean-
team you're on. You know,
Yeah. If you're
Sucks
on
you can't eat certain things, but
yeah.
you really want to die for it.
I mean, you
brother.
figure like you could just get a more natural thing, dye some red, just like what?
Yeah.
You get a fucking strawberry, a fucking red bell pepper.
beet juice, but those things do have
Beet.
flavors, though.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
strawberry would be lit though.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm just thinking, you know, the more things that have either a legible name that is familiar, or B isn't called something that you think that would be added to like a modeling kit, you know, I'm good there. You know, like that's cool. Get those things out of the food, and I'm not like super wellness conspiratorial about it. It's just like
You
more
are.
like a stent. Okay, fine, all right, I am, and but you know, I just like being able to read the labels and be like, oh, look, there's just buttered cheese.
Exactly.
You
Don't
know?
go to Trader Joe's then, because they be hiding all kinds of shit that they got in their food.
Psyllium foam Mr. Mite or some shit like that.
Oh,
you know.
man.
Oh,
Metro
what's that?
dose or whatever.
Emotional damage.
Jizz.
Got the Uncle Roger button now.
Yeah, don't tell me that about
Julio.
Trader Joe's.
Crazy.
Bro, I wasn't
Crazy,
ready for that.
Crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
Stop it! Stop it!
You should get the Jim Carrey. He loser.
Man, it's rare.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Let's see,
this is
what
your
else
We're
is
just
health.
going
whipping
on?
through the news. You know, I'm
Yeah.
feeling it, man. I feel like being a reporter today. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
your
We're talking
health.
about Drake.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
saw a lot of conversations back in the force. You and fucking, you know, Davy Jones, who couldn't join us this time. You guys were writing a fucking diary and shit. I'm just kidding. It seemed like it was an
He
important
was.
conversation.
Here's
He
your
was.
chance right here on Weezy. You could just bury him right here because he can't. He's not here to defend himself.
Is it
That's
that
not
important?
fair to him.
Yeah.
But this is just something for the public to look into themselves and develop your own opinion of it. Like, you got Drake apologists like Dave and Demo, like he can't do no wrong with this.
Threw you
but
in with that demo. Fuck you.
I think this is a horrible look
You
for
know,
him,
catching strays.
as well as a lot of people who are just viewing from the outside. Of course, we don't know like how exactly these talks are going with his label, but
So for those
he doubled
people who
down
are
on
just
defamation.
listening and don't know, you should probably describe what you're talking about before it comes.
I was about to before you cut me off.
He had to
But
just go in
he's
on you
basically
because
doubling down on the defamation as a lawsuit against his label. That
Yeah,
this
first it was a
song, Not Like Us,
petition, but now it's a lawsuit, right?
the petition's withdrawn, and some people think that's for several reasons because that might open either discovery where it's not in his best interest, or it's just he realizes that's not going to do anything for more info, so he pulled it.
Well, no,
But-
it's also it's because he turned into a full blown lawsuit now.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's a real lawsuit.
And I see this as Drake trying to do everything in his power, legal power, to not have a lot like us performed on the Super Bowl stage. The song is prepared to do financial damages to his career since it took his streaming spot in the label, pushed that forward, and shoved it down people's throats. But he's benefited from that in the past. So they basically came back and said that in their statement today, telling him that there's no basis for an actual lawsuit here and it's completely false. But I think he put that petition out also to step on the release of GNX, which didn't really work.
Oh no, well, because there was like rumors too that he was supposed to drop the album with him and Party Next Door, but Kendrick dropped.
I mean, I wish he would just drop that. That album's probably gonna sound good, right?
No, but he dropped it like he was supposed to drop it like that week. Kendrick dropped his.
I
So it's just another conspiracy thing.
I like the I like the old head
Mystery
logic
shit.
that appears in the comments here. It said Biggie didn't sue Pac over Hit 'Em Up, and Jay-Z didn't sue Nas.
Those are terrible comparisons.
I know, but it's just like it's funny. It's funny to see like the simplification that people make. I like it.
Well, I
Makes me
mean,
feel
because it's
happy.
like battle. It was a battle, and people were just drawing from famous battles. Like this is unnever heard of after a fallout of a battle. Like, I mean,
No.
look what Tupac said to Biggie on the album. He could have sued him for sure. That's why I fucked yo bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You didn't see Kendrick's camp sue UMG for like when Drake released the music of like, oh, he's a wife beater, all the shit that you could claim defamation on his end too. But sounds like some sore loser shit to me. That's my opinion of it, and a lot of others. You could think what you want on this.
Le who? The her.
Oh, I love it. But
They
like,
even-
if this wasn't the best diss track of all time, I don't know what is. Because
Hey,
look at the aftermath.
hopefully we don't get one, man. Because they were saying that he was sending cease and desist to people who were like streaming "They Not Like Us" and reacting.
Bro,
That's sick though. Definitely,
Imagine that.
if anybody ever wrote a song about me being a bitch, definitely the first thing I would do is reach out to anybody playing it and be like, "Don't play this song about me being a bitch." Like that would be number one, and I feel like people will respect me after doing that probably more than they did before the song came out about me being a bitch. For
It's
sure,
the thing that's fucked up because like for Drake, he's hella irritated by it, but the thing is he fucks with it because the thing is that's how like Kendrick won because like he fucks with it. Like the shit went viral with him. They were bowling with his homies and Drake put his name as 6ix9ine God and shit like that. And
he's
then
just a troll.
he was on no, but that's how you like concede like damn, I gotta like just live with it. You know what I mean? Like even though like when he was on Aiden Ross's stream and then like they brought up Sexy Red, he was like, oh man, shout out Sexy Red. That's two bad bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what Kendrick said. When I see you and Sexy Red, I see two bad bitches. So like that thing, like that shit, like irks him. You know what I mean? Like the way he's living with it.
I think he's just sassing it because he is a sassy dude. But I ain't never seen no shit like this in the sport of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people are calling him a Karen. They saying he's they're saying Kendrick dissed the black out of him. But we'll see where this develops to, if anything. But I don't know if you could prevent Not Like Us being performed on that main stage, Brody.
Oh no, that shit.
out of here.
Even just for this now, I like Kendrick's about to mess around and just get a Grammy for that fucking song.
Watch, that's so funny.
Crazy.
You're getting a Grammy for a song you call another rapper a pedophile in. Oop, actually, I gotta bleep that. Interesting. All right, well, whatever.
No, he won't win, man. They're about to give it to a white dude.
I hope so. I mean,
Who? That one guy you sent?
It doesn't matter.
white
Yeah,
guy. What? Yeah. What white? Wait, what white dude's popping off right now that would do that?
That fat
Nobody.
dude.
What? Be more specific. There's
Jack
like
Harlow?
7 of them.
Nah, that Carla is so off.
Yeah, I can't help you. I don't really know what.
I think he's talking about that new dude.
Man,
the fat
be
guy.
more specific.
Dude,
Fuck.
there's this new guy, this
Which
new
one?
rapper who's trying to break into the game. His name is Jin Lee.
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about the guy
Yeah.
who was saying the N-word a lot?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's out here on a new move where he's just like, hey, you know what? I'm about to say the N-word, bruh. I don't even care.
Interesting.
You know?
Let's see how that pans out for him.
Well, we'll see what he does.
Yeah, ask Woodgrain how that worked out.
Yeah.
Woodgrain
Hey,
is lit.
people
No, he
laughed.
wasn't.
People laughed at Lois and Clark when they said that they wanted to make it across the Rockies. And I look at guys like what's his name again?
Who's text going on?
Jin
Lee.
What the
Jin
hell?
Lee. I look at Jin Lee like a modern day pioneer. It's manifest destiny, if you ask me, that white people will eventually be able to say the N-word and rap. And everybody just needs to come to terms with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His breakout song that went viral is called Stand on It. Where this gentleman explains that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like his literal song is about, hey, I'm saying this and I stand on it. Like,
stand
what's
on
up?
my dick. Stand on my dick. Oh,
This will be short lived.
different time.
Well,
Different
so
guys
we're
on.
gonna see
Great.
how that hits.
Yeah, I'm good.
But it's definitely a weird wave, Like it's one
Wouldn't
thing to
survive
say
any
it,
era.
like this dude got a whole song about it.
There's I think that
I'm
I
slapping
don't
Jello over this.
I don't think that he's a real person. They're just people who like spawn into life whenever Trump wins. Like there's or somebody like a Reagan or something like that, like becomes a president. Like those kind of people just kind of like boop, it like come into existence and they're just gonna test the cultural boundaries because they feel like that they've got like the green light. And they're there for us because then we'll know that wasn't allowed once he, just like Jesus, he'll die on the cross,
Like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
He's locked up right now.
Is he? I'm locked up. All right.
No, yeah, that's what the little academic told a little story where he was locked up and he was like, hey, you ever talk to Diddy? And he just called Diddy over and he started talking to him.
Man.
Jeez.
That's
They're
crazy.
just kicking
Diddy,
it
our
there.
Diddy was jealous of Luigi in jail because of all the attention he was getting, like a hero.
Yeah.
They said Diddy was jealous.
This motherfucker killed somebody.
Man, that's
And I
probably
just
cap.
had some baby oil parties.
He's not doing
no.
good.
Diddy's jealous of anybody in jail.
Diddy chilling.
Maybe.
He's
know.
literally chilling. He got a TV in his cell.
Yeah.
He
Right.
probably got
Like,
PS5,
bruh's
PS5
big
and
chilling.
shit.
He's eating
He's
sushi.
on-
I'm
he's on
sure
her
that he's
juice,
eating
too.
sushi
Oh,
in
he's
jail.
juice.
You think he has Marvel rivals?
Yeah,
He might be on.
he's like, hey yo, what the fuck is that?
Sunday was laying low in Halo.
They got a new
Right.
documentary on him on Peacock that's pretty good, highlighting his rise in the making of who he is. There's a lot of people from his childhood on there. You connect the dots a bit. It's pretty good.
Oh shit, man. Hell yeah, it's on the cock.
Oh, nigga,
Nice.
yeah.
The cock is slowly growing. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
Peacock.
Like,
Hey, Peacock is solid, bro.
pause.
Yeah, no, the
Peacocking.
the cock is sick, dude. The cock is sick.
Oh,
Wow.
What?
Sturdy. You know.
yes, yes.
Stop it real quick.
Well, what are y'all watching on that note?
Oh
Not a-
man, I
Not a
got
damn thing.
I
That
got
was
him.
hard. That Metal Gear Solid,
Yeah.
that was hard.
American Primeval, man. Y'all gotta check that
Ooh.
out on Netflix.
Oh,
You were
Netflix,
telling
that's
us about
nigga.
that. So what
I
is
started
it?
it.
Dude, I haven't blown you guys up about a show in so long, but that I was watching that thing. Like both my wife and I were locked in watching that. That thing is
So-
a ride.
Without giving
Right.
anything away, really, just like the premise. This is like about Native Americans in America or something.
No, check me out. It's about Mormons in the Wild West.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mormon church watches this and is like not down. But I looked up what it's about, and it's like a based around an event that really happened, and they kind of just use that as the backdrop for the story to go along. But it's if I had to describe it, it's maybe it's a little bit hyper real, but this is the period of time in the West that was before the Civil War, where it was like the wild, wild West, not
Okay.
featuring Will Smith. And quality of life, value of life was at an all-time low, and it definitely reflects that. You do not watch this if you do not have a pretty strong stomach. Like if you have a weak stomach, like you might have
People
to
just
look
getting
away a couple
scalped
times.
up.
It's not quite that. Well, I mean, I don't want to give any spoils away, but I mean, there's every way that you think that somebody could die in the West is like it's in there. So
Yeah, got that famous ass Native American dude from the last Mohicans, right?
yeah, no, it's got
What's his name?
I
I
forgot.
never knew his name, bro. He was just always a bad guy.
Yeah, they've got a good couple people that are in there. Tyler Kish is pretty good in it. It's directed by Peter Berg.
Oh, that's
Probably one
dope.
of
That's why it's dope.
yeah,
Number
he's
2 most streamed show on the flicks right now.
no, it's great. It's a really good one. But it does not slow down, and
Really?
it has a little that first episode has a little bit of pilot-itis, where you can tell that they're trying to sell the plot and like catch the vibe and stuff like that. But as soon as that first episode's over, you're coasting. It's really good. So
Yeah.
blasted through that thing in a weekend. Highly recommend.
Me and my lady was about to start that, and then like I don't know, I think a family member called and it was Beats, so we didn't get to watch it. But definitely
ready.
highlighted that for sure.
Get ready, bro. You guys are gonna put that thing on, and then everybody in the room gets real quiet. That thing starts being like, "Whoa, what is going on?"
Oh man, then I should put that one on.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
oh my god. Yo, that was
mean,
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Who's that Uncle Roger for real?
Yeah, that's Uncle Roger, bro.
That's Uncle
That's
Roger.
funny. But yeah, I haven't been watching nothing like that. There's nothing that like I don't know interesting right now. But I might have to check that out.
Fell off of Monday Night Raw already, huh?
Man, because I was sad because I couldn't go. That's why it was in San Jose. I shouldn't have been there.
Better.
Hey.
But like Raw, I never watched Raw though, bro. Like I only watched it because it was debut. You know what I'm saying? History. But like the only way I like intake wrestling is literally on IG on the clips. Like
Yeah,
those
I feel like you
pages
don't
that I
got
be
time
sending.
for it.
That's how I watch it. It's just okay. That's dope. What's going on? And try to stay in the loop. I wish I
Yeah.
would have tuned in more when they were doing, more of that bloodline shit like couple years ago because it was like, you know what I'm saying, what they brought back.
Right.
But yeah,
It seemed like the people who were there for the start of that have it now are really enjoying it. And I'm
like
not,
the ones
I get
the ones I
not
really
there.
watch are always like, it's either Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. That's when I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna tune in and shit like that. But
Yeah,
then-
I'm a PPV hawk as well. I did watch the most recent Raw. I had that on. It was pretty good.
yeah, that's why I'm not like really sweating like WrestleMania in Vegas. Like it'd be dope, but at the same time, I'm not trying to spend a rack for like the last row in the Legion. Like what the fuck?
You know what? I just decided I'm gonna go to that Raw after WrestleMania, bro.
That's always fun, man.
No,
Where's
that's
that
the
at?
best one
Out
because
here
it's gonna be
too?
at T-Mobile, I think, right?
Oh yeah, I'm there, bro. That's
gonna be cracking.
for
Yeah.
sure.
But
Yeah,
me,
man.
yeah. So that's
Them
always
tickets
a
are
good one to
gonna
get
run
to.
up too, though, for sure.
I think
Still
it's
in
already
Vegas.
sold out, probably.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I got T-Mobile friends.
Nah,
Mm.
hell yeah. But yeah, that's
Okay.
the best Raw of the year because it's like everybody's fired up from the night before, the 2 nights before, and the crowd is going crazy. And that's also like the new season for them now.
For real. That's what's up. Man. I'm trying to. It's
But
gonna be
yeah,
cracking.
hey, before we get on to the media, hey, I want you to click on that Brad Pitt thing, bro. This shit like had me dying. This old lady got scammed by some dude like using Brad Pitt like cutouts.
Dude, this makes me feel bad. You know, it's like
Oh man.
just got scammed, bro.
City
Oh
boy
my.
with it. City boy with it. City boy with it.
Damn,
City
it's
boy
just
with
the
it.
worst fucking photoshops too. His bank
He
accounts were
needed
locked
money
because
for a
it's the worst.
kidney surgery is crazy.
Hey, it's me, Brad Pitt. I need money.
Yo,
Yeah. Hey,
I'm hitting up your lonely,
Yeah.
ugly ass, and I need some money.
Hey, it's me, Brad Pitt. I was scrolling through Facebook. I found your profile. I love your kitchen decor. Could you go ahead and send me $500,000? Yeah. I don't even think that's a good Brad Pitt impression.
That's
but, you know.
crazy.
Yeah.
Was it 800,000? Even more.
I don't know. Something
That's
like
crazy.
that. Hey, you know, I stubbed my toe again. I need
She was
more
French?
money. Oh yeah. Damn.
Was he
Kinda
talking
crazy.
in French?
Damn.
Brad Pitt is like, parlez-vous?
Yeah, he was like, I've always known French and Brad Pitt. I need money. Hello, old lady. Here is a picture of me with a bullet wound. Send me more
Man.
money.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
Damn, I took Nesto out.
That's sad, man.
No, that sucks. That's really
That's
shitty
crazy,
that
bro.
happened.
An
Yeah.
idiot, though.
Yeah, right.
Puro
Got really
pedo.
hurt.
They say
What's
idiot
the
in
other one?
French.
There was a,
I don't know, man. I got nothing.
Idiot.
I don't know that. Yeah. Oh no, dude, I'm super good at French. Like this. You're an idiot.
idiota. No, that's Spanish.
Yeah, that's
But
Spanish.
one more,
That might be
Idiota.
Italian. That might have been
That's-
Italian right there.
Idiota.
Idiota.
No, Italian be like idioto.
It's Spanish. Bing bang idiota. Until you go like this, and then it becomes Italian.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
me,
The same,
Mario.
same thing,
You
but
speak
do
Spanish
this.
going like this. Yeah.
Speaking
Tu
of,
estás idiota.
speaking of
Idiota. If you hear that,
idioto.
Spanish. Idiota.
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah, dude,
Pendejo.
immediately Italian. I didn't know you speak
Pendejo.
Italian. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
And
brother.
speaking of
Let's
speaking
see.
of idiotos, how do you feel about these new this new Kanye swag though?
Oh shit.
Bruh.
Demo,
New cold
are you
merch drop.
copping?
I went to
I'm about to
Yeezy.com to
cop.
look at every item, bro, and I was just showing people at work. I'm like, look at this shit for $20, and it's so raggedy. Like,
I'm trying to cop those shoes right there. Those
Damn, the
might go
boys, bro, that's-
crazy.
Dude, that's
Those
like
might
death
go
row
crazy,
inmates.
though.
What the
For
hell?
good?
That's like, well, welcome to the last place you'll ever live. Here's your
Well, remember that's what
bullies.
that's what everybody said about his Yeezy slides. They look like the
Yeah,
slippers
look
you
at-
have
Bro.
in the bathroom at jail.
those are
Yeah.
the shoes that the circus security works like in, like
Yeah,
uniform.
I was
bro,
about to
that's what they
say
make 'em-
peacekeepers from the future for sure.
Yeah.
Don't you got those like pods?
When
ones,
it's no
Demo?
longer
Did you
the
finally
police,
get your
it's just
shit?
the security force.
See, wait,
Oh yeah, those little Yeezy pods.
How were
Very
they?
rare kicks. They were too small.
Were they
I'm
nice?
shocked.
They were just
They
small
didn't
for
have
you.
real sizes on them. I got size 3, and it wasn't large enough.
You didn't use them as mittens?
That'd be hilarious.
Man, I tried to
bruh.
give them away. Nobody wanted them.
You
Does
got like
Kanye-
some
Shocking.
Does,
But yeah,
does Ye think this shit
I'd like
looks
to see
good,
what's up
bruh?
with
Like,
those.
Yes. Legitimately, yes. I think
I think he's just trying to make a point. Like, people will buy anything I put out, no matter how much of it,
facts.
whatever it
That's-
is. Because that
I-
bar he
tell you,
says,
bro.
where he could wear a Speedo and still stand out like a fucking hero, is really how he thinks, bro.
No, yeah, he's definitely the weight of his ego rules he's like, I'll put
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, dude, he thinks that he could like fucking take a mold of his shit and make a keychain out of it, and people would be like, "Oh, dude, you get that new Yay shitter, bro?" Yeah, I mean, because there are
mean-
people that would do it, really. Like
Yeah.
that's the real performance art. If he's making a statement of like American vapid consumerism, okay, man, mold your shit into a keychain and then make a partner piece of your wife's nipples on a wallet.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
people buy that.
That's
I'm
what he's about
copping.
to do.
He had these little white teenage kids going to his concert, gospel concert, knowing
Hey,
damn
nah.
well they don't like that shit.
He been getting it lit though, bro. He was having like parties for his wife, and he had what's her name, Penelope Cruz, and his wife just like rubbing their titties together on each other.
Penelope Cruz.
What?
Yeah, yep.
Damn.
That's
What's that Spanish princess doing amongst all those?
I didn't know she was married to that one fool either.
This man playing unfair now.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. Hey,
No, yeah.
Sheesh.
feel me?
Damn.
Pass the
Penelope
ball.
Bianca. It's cracking.
Sheesh. And I'm like,
Let's see what else is on here. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up a couple things. So there is about to be a weather event the Siberian vortex, polar vortex, is coming to the United States, and it's going
Siberian
to
vortex.
have a huge effect on the majority of the middle to the east coast of the United States of America, with some places feeling like 15 to 20 degrees below the normal average of their temperature for this time of the year. So
That sounds miserable. We'll report back.
That sounds terrible.
Keep people in mind as that's going. So there are projected temperatures for next week. Some places in Iowa and the Dakotas are expecting temperatures of -45 and even -50 degrees.
Oof, that's rough.
Which is crazy.
Holy shit!
It says Monday morning it's supposed to be -44 in the daytime.
This
which is
Monday morning.
The upcoming Monday, yes, the inauguration Monday is also going to be
days.
experiencing extremely cold temperatures. With Trump's inauguration, in Washington D.C., they're supposed to be about 15 degrees below the average temperature at the time. So they're expecting his outdoor inauguration to be have highs in the mid-20s.
Oh,
but I'm sure they're still going to show up in force.
Like, let's have some hand warmers.
Man, you already know
No.
weather don't matter to these people.
Well, they don't
And
think
it's
that
already
brutal is real. So
if you really think about it, there's there's already snow in Atlanta. It's only going to get colder too. So they're expecting temperatures in the teens to low knots.
We got our own foot soldier out there.
Yeah. No, it's
Did you get some snow?
Was cool. Oh hell yeah! We had a little snow day. Our kids had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, it was rad. But I'll tell you what though, like that snow out in Atlanta goes from nice, light, fluffy snow that you love to just straight up fucking ice very quickly. I was like
real hard.
Yeah. And I was like, we were enjoying it, and then my ears started to feel like they were getting a bunch of tiny knives into them. And my son is a soldier, man. He'll stay out there and play forever. And I'm like, no, buddy, I think it's time to go inside. I'm like, are you not getting stabbed in the face right now? And he's just like, no. And I'm like, man.
He's a kid, bro. That's how it is to be a kid.
Damn, you're hard as fuck, bro. But
he's like, I'm feeling so warm. He's just freezing.
That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know I'm old. Like I used to never be cold, and now I'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah. No, my kid is not sweating that shit at all. And yeah. So, but yeah, it looks like we are actually lined up to get a little bit of snow on the 21st. But yeah, it's gonna be very chilly. It's not gonna. It doesn't look like it's gonna be as chilly as it was the day previous for snow. But yeah. How about that? Yeah, I wish we could send a little bit of that to LA,
Yeah.
So,
we're also going to see, they're going to be having the inauguration with Donald Trump, and he's announced his musical lineup for his inauguration.
Who is it?
It is exactly what you would expect. Yeah, there's some Kid Rock, there's some Jason Aldean, Carrie Underwood. He's also going to have the Village People. Billy Ray Cyrus, Rascal Flatts, all out there,
YG,
no more of that little pimp or whatever. He doesn't need to pretend and pander to anybody else. So expect for it to be, lit.
No hip hop
white people are back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, his favorite kind of music is like opera and shit anyway. Like he thinks that shit's classy. So that's what he
look. No Little Pump, no Chef G, these dumbasses.
Where's Kodak?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Who's this black man back there with the red on?
Shabuzi?
I don't know. I can't zoom in.
It's fine. It's not important at all.
Everybody in the morning dibs there.
You purity testing your brother over there, bro? You're like, who is that?
No, I'm just like, how do you get in there? I'm trying to get over there. Man.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm making a joke.
But now they're being homeschooled, and
that's
not enough from Carrie Underwood.
That's the chick from. She's
that's
Sunday Night
Jason
Football,
Aldean's wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Man, I love
anyways,
that.
no, that's what's up, man. Shouts out
Shouts out
Donald Trump,
country.
President
Shouts
Donald
out.
John Trump. He's
He's
Man,
gonna be like, I am the dream.
so
mhm.
do like now that he's won, right? Like, do
It's
people feel
over.
like that? Do people still feel like he's some kind of underdog now? Because, like, I'll tell you what, like, the whole entire media sphere is now shifting right, and it's like it's everywhere now. So it's like no longer fringe and like edgy to be on this train. Just like a heads up to
I
anybody
don't know,
who's
bro. I think
identity.
I think he's been not the underdog, bro. Like the way
Yeah,
it
that's
took up
what I
steam,
mean.
they're acting like they already won. Like 4 or 5 months out. So I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's just like that sort of cultural shift of like
it's takeover.
kind of everybody
Get down or lay down.
who was about that shit being like
You
low key a
see,
victim all the time, and
Weezy
now
got
like
the red on. You see,
not really. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
it's like heads up, gotta find a new edgy thing because this ain't it anymore. I mean, you even got Mark Zuckerberg out there being like, I was just trying to like no more censorship.
Yeah, funny how he's changed his tune.
Yeah, dude.
He knows who's writing checks, boy.
Yeah.
He saw
Go
what
ahead
happened
now,
to
bro.
TikTok.
Right.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that? You see Meek Mill trying to buy that shit TikTok.
Yeah. And then the Chinese counterpart like jumped to number 1.
Yeah. What's it called?
I think it's like red something. I can't
Yeah.
remember what it is.
It
But yeah,
means
it's the
Little
Chinese-
Red Book, and
Yeah.
people are calling it Red Note.
But what is that
Red Note.
officially? Like, there's gonna be no more TikTok next week?
I don't know. I
TikTok
can't-
on the 17th. TikTok is supposed to stop.
Wow.
It's supposed to be done.
And it's other apps
So
too.
we're gonna see how that
like
goes.
That CapCut app also.
Really? CapCut's gonna go away?
Oh, it's
CapCut's-
collapsed?
That's what I've seen.
Dude, CapCut's effective. That's a good app. That's weird. Why would they do something like that? That's silly. Then they got, yeah, TikTok.
so,
yeah, that's
yeah,
the headline. TikTok users turn Chinese platform Red Note into number 1 acted app in America. Man,
so
they were
they've canceled TikTok, and this new app which puts Chinese symbols literally in the app store. That's the name of it. I don't even know how to type that in. Is now the number 1 downloaded app on the App Store. It is very similar to TikTok. It works kind of the same way, but it's even more Chinese.
even more. Yes, even more Chinese. You thought that Americans wouldn't want to be Chinese? Now they're even more goddamn Chinese. Like, this is so funny.
Hello.
China.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's another
that's
Chinese
wild.
Spygate where I'm over.
How'd they do that, bro? Like, how?
It just shows you we don't care about nothing, bro. We don't take nothing serious. It's all
Well, here,
fucking
take my data. I
troll
don't care.
shit.
I can't even read this, but I'm gonna click OK and download it.
That's the worst too.
You
Like
know?
that's like a fear. Like you change your language on iPhone, if you slip up and put it to Chinese, like oh shit, I'm supposed to. Or you know,
Well,
what I'm
You gotta
saying?
find a Chinese dude to translate it back.
bro, it's just like with prohibition with drugs. Like, look,
Dude, I
social
got
media
Chinese.
at this point is like a drug to
Y'all
some.
gonna learn Chinese.
So you put up the limits and block
Hey.
on TikTok. They're gonna do everything they can to get to it. So this is
Yeah.
what it is.
I never downloaded TikTok for, I guess.
Yeah, you never had
The reason
one.
once I heard it was like the direction of, I guess, the background of China, your data to China in it if you downloaded it and made an account. They
China
got your
just
Just
shit.
watching
they
whatever you
got-
upload.
I had it. I wasn't worried about it because I came to the realization that American companies are already doing that anyway. So I was like, well, never mind. I'm just a hoe for everybody then.
I mean, yeah, like Facebook been like gave our shit away. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
it's just like,
We
yeah,
let China smash too.
yeah, seriously. Like on my data, like it's just an open holes, multiple holes,
yo,
for multiple entities. Like,
saw
Hey,
Jimmy
yo!
getting Jimmy getting bukkake like the United Nations, B.
yeah, no, for real, bro. Just
Oh shit. Here we go again.
yeah, man. That's just
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I feel you, bro. It's like
No, it's
plugins.
like there's not. You have to like set your iPhone up. I actually recently did this on Instagram, and my ads have been way more chill. Is that there's settings that you can go into most things and be like, stop looking at my shit on my phone while I do it.
Yeah.
TikTok does that too. But I mean, even when you do turn off certain things, I'm
No,
pretty
yeah,
sure a lot of different things that
when
access
you go in the app, it's always asking ask app or like allow to
Yeah.
chat. Be like, nah,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. I mean, it's just that's how Meta's entire model is based on the fact that they can have a bunch of free things because they sell and trade our data all the time.
What's
So
hey,
we're
on Weezy,
we're all hoes at this point. It doesn't really
what
fucking matter if it's China, Brazil, or America. You know,
on Weezy, what's Dana White gonna say as the new? Was he like a president of Meta or some shit? He's gonna be.
So we have a master plan at Meta, and this is what's going to happen. Whenever there's a dispute amongst these guys, we're going to put them in the cage for 3 rounds, 3-minute fights, and everyone's going to spar it out, and that's how we'll settle our differences. Oh,
Hey,
ring the bell, god damn it!
Hell yeah!
I got the clean bell now.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's There's we hose. We host for shows. You know.
You got somebody in like Lithuania using our picture as a ABI or some shit.
Wouldn't be surprised. We have a friend who her account has been taken multiple times. I'll share it with you guys.
She
after.
just doesn't get it.
No, like
She just
she,
keeps getting got.
I recently even got another message from her account that was like that she started some business, and I looked it up and I was like, well, this is definitely not her again. So, and I mean,
Yeah.
like, yeah, like, yeah, I have a couple friends that, and it's mostly girls that get targeted, that get their accounts just basically hacked.
They just keep signing into stuff like idiots.
Yeah, shitty passwords,
using that
like
same password.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get a different password.
Reuse your passwords. Yeah. Switch them up. Speaking of the cold,
write all that shit down.
it's gonna be cold out here next week when the Bills host the Ravens.
Oh shit! Is it time
we
for
got
some fushbosh?
We got a snow football game in the playoffs.
Yeah, temperature in the teens to start the night game. So it's going to go even below that. Out.
This is a tough one to pick, man. Very tough to pick. Did they play each other in the regular season? They did, right?
Yeah, I think Ravens whooped them, right?
Ravens, yeah.
It was very early in the season.
Yeah.
I think
completely different game here in the snow. That's right where the Bills want you.
Yep. But Josh Allen looked kind of whatever in the last game, right? I feel like Cook bailed him out.
He ebbs and flows.
They still scraped the Broncos, though.
Yeah.
But the first half was kind of shaky warrior.
He is he is, whenever he feels competition, that's when he rises to the occasion, you know? That's Josh
Or
Allen.
chokes.
Not against KC in the playoffs.
I mean, this game is for, like, you would say, for the MVP also, right?
These two dudes have been drafted in the same year. Like, this is an epic battle when you really think about it. Who y'all got?
Well, I'm pulling for the Ravens to win it all. I'm hoping like Lamar and Henry get a ring. So
I gotta stick with the Bills, man. I'm a fair weather Bills fan. Well, not even a fair weather Bills fan. You know, I like the Bills. You know,
how many click playoff bracket? I think that'll get us where we want.
Man.
Oh yeah. Where is it?
Considering that the Ravens lost to the Raiders, I gotta go with the Bills because it's unacceptable.
I mean, that was week 2 as well, and the Ravens beat the Bills after that.
Raiders
also
like
2. I want to see KC lose, and
there's still hope for the Raiders back then.
Yeah, I just think that
to Houston. I don't know about that one, buddy.
No, No. You didn't hear me. You weren't fucking listening. What I said was, that I want Bills to go so that they could beat them. So that I think that they could go. Yeah.
Good fucking luck.
Oh, that's
Great,
automatic
great.
against the Houstons.
Hey, Houston, they Chargers, man. They
Weirder things have happened, man. That's good script writing. If
the only
Houston,
one I got wrong over the playoff weekend.
The
Oh.
Redskins versus Lions is not a game that I would turn the channel during the regular season if that was on. Tell you the truth.
really, you think
Man,
so? I mean, they're
Like
too
Detroit
banged.
is good, yeah, whatever, but like I could care less about who
Hold on,
wins.
you got to
the
check out how there's
Lions-Redskins game.
two banging young quarterbacks that are going to be taking it out on themselves. They're going to really be going for it. Jared Goff has something to prove, and that young quarterback on the Redskins, he's here, he's arrived, and he really has got a lot to say.
I love how y'all call them the Redskins. But bro, you must. This is where the league is shifted now. These are the teams to watch. They're two of the most exciting teams in the league to watch. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like Commanders, Redskins, they were great this year, bro. Like the crazy shit that Jenny Daniels been doing, like that Hail Mary that he won with the one, like no time left on the clock, like
Rookie of the year,
crazy stuff,
easily.
bro.
Yeah,
Rookie
bro.
of the year, and then like you can argue MVP talk with him. You know what I mean?
I want to see Detroit fucking shit all over them too, because I'm just like mad at Washington Redskins anyway for losing me the fantasy football. But yeah,
man. My opinion, I think Lions take them. I feel like their best win for the Commanders to win was against the Bucks, because Bucks are cool, but they're fun to watch, but they're not like, I wouldn't say elite like that. Like Baker against the raw teams, he like can't get over that hump. I feel like
it's Detroit's year, man. I'll feel good about Detroit making it to the Super. An ideal playoff game would be, or Super Bowl would be Buffalo versus Detroit. That would be a lot of fun to me.
Eagles I think Eagles gonna have a lot to say, or maybe it's rigged for the Rams to go in. Like I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's the real old-time white man Super Bowl right there.
Which another snow game?
Bills and the Lions.
Oh yeah, dude. That's like an old school like auto worker thing. It's like
I remember 2024 when the Bills and the Detroit Lions were heading in. Josh Allen.
I love the Lions game.
Most people in attendance have changed plenty of tires in their life.
That's when I got off my shit at the Ford.
Best guys you've like. These are the guys that you can call like while your car stalls like 20 miles away, and they will like abandon their family to come and pick you up. But the whole ride back home, they are going to be talking about this Super Bowl if it's those two teams.
I mean, those are two franchises that like they've been, itching for one. Like
the Rust Belt, man.
Lions never won one. Like haven't won one. Like the only championship they won was before the Super Bowl even started, like 1957. And then Bills went on like that
Never
streak
won
in the 90s where they were going crazy. They was going to the Super Bowl and never won.
Bro, y'all, I know we're getting way ahead of ourselves here, so that means y'all don't believe in the three-peat then.
No, but see, that's my other thing. My whole thing right now is like Chiefs will be the first to ever do that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they want to do that. And also the big thing with the Chiefs, you can say, is how are they going to come back after that 25 days off? You know what I'm saying?
Probably better than ever.
They're still gonna be the Chiefs. They ready.
Didn't the Ravens do that before and then they came back and lost?
They bit them in the ass, but they not Reed Mahomes.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know.
And they're like, like Kelsey's like older and shit like that. I feel like it's better for them because like before the week 18, before they sat everybody, those last 2 weeks, the Chiefs were looking like the old school Chiefs. Even like Kelsey's podcast finally was getting off like 10 catches a game, like over 100 yards, touchdown. You know what I mean? Like
they will turn up for these playoffs because you can argue they've been coasting, man. Still only lost one game, so just yawning their way into the playoffs. Number 1 seed, no problem.
And they feel like Pacheco gonna be more healthy too, so like they could run it, open up the pass more. Even though Hunt's been balling, right?
They're also getting Hollywood Brown back. They got him back.
Yep. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm just my personal like preference. I'm just rooting for the Ravens to take it.
Same. You know, I want Lamar to get over that hump and
I want
win
him and
in the
Derrick Henry
playoffs.
to get one.
Wait,
may-
has Ravens not done it yet? Or
No, but I'm saying I want
Lamar.
Lamar Jackson though, like as a player, like because he's so raw, bro. 2-time MVP,
Last
and
time
like
the
could be
Ravens
3.
won was 2012.
Oh yeah, well,
Uh,
about it.
But without him, not with him though.
Nah, he wasn't in the
Nah,
league
not
yet.
with him. But Harbaugh was still there when he beat
Yeah,
his
that's when
brother in the
when he
Super
beat the
Bowl.
Niners.
Oh,
Hey,
2012. Sorry, my
in-
brain was thinking 20.
in New Orleans as well.
Yeah, that was the lights off game where that shit. They was trying to
Beyonce.
help them back into the game with that shit.
Nah, it's just because Beyonce shut it down.
But man, I don't know. For the record, I'm picking the Ravens in the Bills game.
Like
and then
recorded. Okay, fine, sounds good.
Rams are
low-key
playing in Philly too.
Like I low key like wouldn't mind also like if the Eagles won.
Yeah,
that's
Eagles
a
would be
game
cool.
too.
Like
I
it'd be
mean, yeah,
perfect for Saquon to just fuck you to the Giants. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the running back Super Bowl where it's just Henry versus Saquon.
That'd be insane after all the scrutiny that
Too
running backs
prolific.
got over the offseason.
You couldn't write a better story. 2 prolific running backs coming together in the Super Bowl. It's going to be a real dance party for the two of them out there. They're going to be doing their whole thing, shucking and jiving, getting out there.
Whoa.
Just doing what they do best, as 2 high caliber athletes.
Shucking and jiving is crazy.
Look at him go.
That's funny as hell.
You know he would say some shit like that too, though.
What's crazy is like even both of them got underpaid for this season, and they're both outperforming the flex out of their contracts. Yeah, man. So yeah, playoffs are here, man. It's exciting. Last week the games were kind of weak till like the Washington Bucks game was like the best game, right?
I'm so excited. Yeah, it's gonna be great, guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that one's back.
Shit is
Yeah,
so
man,
loud. I love it.
We got the ball. What else is that? About anything else about sports? You guys, Jones and about it?
Nothing that comes
That's
to
all I
mind,
got.
my brother.
I'm not shucking and jiving about anything else, brother. Matter of fact.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Shout out
fucking,
Davy Jones.
Shout out Davy Jones, man.
Shout out Davy Jones. Yeah, I got some pretty
By
choice.
this comes out, it'll be like his birthday probably till we see him again. So happy
Right.
G Day.
Yeah, buddy.
Sure.
He's doing
Sure,
good.
man.
Hey,
Shouts out Dave, for real.
Hey, I got a fun one though. I got something fun since we have time, and this is not to bite off of the fun fact. I have kind of a little bit of inspiration here because of the LA fires and just like the uptick in conspiracies again for everything like that. I wanted to take just a second to talk about real conspiracies, and one in particular that is a whole lot of fun is the Canadians. They came up with a let me make sure I say this tactfully right.
In
They came up with gaydar. Like legitimately they tried to basically like let me see if I can find like something so you guys can see it and so know that it's a real conspiracy. Yeah, they called it the fruit machine. No shit. Yeah, no, this is a real conspiracy, like a real thing. And this is what I'm saying is that, like, and I've said this on the pod multiple times. If you go out there and look, you can find really real conspiracy theories. And the fruit machine was a psychological test developed by Canadians. And it was the be able to help the government of Canada identify gay men working in public service to prevent gay people from obtaining government jobs. That was a real thing Canada did. A real conspiracy theory for you. So go look up the fruit machine by the Canada. Yeah, so that's
The
been
fruit cake.
yeah, that's been real conspiracies for you, buddy. That's I don't really got a fucking sound effect for that, but
That's
we could
Is
just
that a conspiracy?
Use use the McGregor one.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, no, that's a real. That was a conspiracy. Well, it was a conspiracy. Like it's like in the sense that people talked about that, and then it eventually got revealed that it was real. There's plenty of those out there that are like was the thing. You know, some of the more common ones are like Operation Paperclip, where they they killed all the Nazis except for the ones that they added to the NASA program and used for United States military. Those are other
Hey,
ones.
you need rockets.
What's that?
I said you need rockets.
You need rockets. You do. Well, now that was
They
like
were
the
good
not
at
so
that.
You need
conspiracy
hippie.
fact, how you get us a fun one, man.
No, we're not done yet. We gotta talk about the
Well,
science,
no,
man.
whoa, wait a minute, my friend. You forgot something.
What?
This week is UFC 311.
Yeah,
It's a big one. We got
Investigate
2
311.
title fights.
Yeah, but hold on, let me recap from last week, man. We went half
Sorry.
split. Well, we didn't get Saw Jimmy's pick, but
Sorry.
Demo and all Weezy had Hebus, and me and Demo had Mackenzie Dern. So shout out to her.
So do I get a
Hey.
gimme since we're kind of starting over for the year, or like no?
Well, now it's just a new word. You're 0-0.
Oh, okay. I'm
We're
an 0-0.
we're
Yeah.
1-0. Me and Demo and Davy Jones on Weezy 0-1. And for this one, like Demo was saying, it's 2 title fights, so we're gonna have 2 picks on this one.
2
Ooh,
pickies.
so we are. All right.
Yeah,
Did we
we
get
get
football
tales of
picks,
the
man?
tapes.
What's that?
So these are actually, I
Jumanji
saw
fell
a
off.
graphic on a map showing the fights, and these
Shit is hood.
fights are 2 white people fighting from opposite sides of the Caucasus Mountains. Where
Yeah,
they're
it's the
from.
Battle of the Mountains.
Yeah, just opposite sides, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally right across the mountains of Caucasus.
A lot of
This-
wrestling.
This is a good card though. It's gonna be in LA. People thought they were gonna maybe move it because of course what's been going on, but then everybody was like, "Fuck it."
You're not canceling shit.
They were gonna move it to Vegas, so if anything, if they couldn't have it in Inglewood, so but yeah, it's
Hell
gonna
yeah,
be at
dude.
the Intuit Dome.
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude.
But was it
He's
the
not.
135 belt? We got Merab Divashvili versus Umar, Dr. Umar on the Magomedov.
So you assume that
What?
what's his name? The little dude. He gonna be at this fight, right?
Which little?
I don't know if
Hasbulla?
Hasbulla's allowed to do stuff anymore.
I don't think he could travel out of like wherever from
Oh,
Dagestan,
that's
right?
cool. We got like Kevin Holland fighting too, and
Jerry.
Jiri fighting.
We got the pole dancer, Peyton Talbot.
Sergey Spivak.
Oh,
Nice.
we got the OnlyFans chick, Eileen Perez. Shout out Demon.
Hey.
Argentina. Yeah, I hate
You
that how
cop.
much I hate how much I forget that Merab is a champ.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate for Marab actually, because he had just beaten Sean O'Malley and then the quick turnaround already against come on, it's gonna against Umar, like he's gonna be all bad for Marab, like yeah.
Think so? You think he's gonna get clapped?
He's gonna get I think subbed or just the
Yeah, I got
or what's that called? Or
I think
or
he's gonna get
decision.
wrestled out for
Yeah,
sure.
this guy
Because
Umar, he
Merab
ain't
loves
been-
to throw hands.
Yeah. And the thing is, everything Marab is good at is Umar is better. Like they're the same, but he's better, and he's younger.
Hey, he ain't met a Steve like this.
Yeah, he's with
Steve looking dude. Steve looking alien Steve looking guy. Yeah, that guy for sure.
Swole Steve.
Swole's mean Steve
I'm
right
pretty-
there.
I'm pretty sure these guys they don't fuck, right? Like they just that's all they do is just wrestle and fight. Like that's all they're made.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, they don't like baddies. It's funny because I was commenting
Yeah.
on this this UFC personality chick. She does these bets, right? Her name is
Yeah.
Lindsay Betts, and I was like, she was rocking an Islam shirt,
Oh,
and I
you meant-
commented her, and I was like, hey, Islam wouldn't approve of this. She was like, oh well, and I was like, they don't appreciate baddies in that camp.
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
meant
don't think I've ever
fuck
seen
in
a picture-
general. You didn't mean fuck each other. These
Yeah.
guys fuck. All right, but my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Like in general, like yeah, I'm just
They're
I
celibate.
generalize.
That's
Yeah. I think that they're celibate or they don't understand that that's what you can do with women.
They're just
so
devout.
yeah,
They're just like, what are these people that walk around with long hair? You can when you get in fight, that's what people can pull.
We
You
prefer
think
bear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you have long hair? You should probably cut hair so that you do not lose judo match.
No, yeah, that's why Khabib had went viral like hella years ago, saying like he doesn't know why the UFC has like ring girls.
Yeah,
look.
yeah, because he just like doesn't
Oh,
understand the concept of a woman. You
wow.
use ring girl, why not use bear? You know, like
They don't touch the freaky bone
These
out
are
there. I got
Muslims, bro. Real Muslims.
yeah, like so
You
they
know.
Russian Muslim, Dagestani.
yeah, Russian Muslims. They didn't even bother writing rules for women. They just kind of deleted the entire passage.
Yeah.
They were just like, "What is this? You don't understand. Like, you get rid of it." Yeah, no, I get it. That's cool. I mean, that's one way to keep your chastity is to just kind of remove the entire thing.
But
it was rubbish.
yeah,
They
I'm
talk
rocking-
about this creature called woman. I feel like it get in the way of wrestling.
Dos Vidania.
Hey, I feel like this whole card is pretty lit though.
No, this card is solid, bro. It's good comeback card for the like the new year and shit like that. But for that co-main event, I'm going with Umar. Who y'all got?
Dr.
Yeah, I'm going
Umar for sure.
Umar.
Makachev and
Yeah, no,
Nurmagomedov.
I'm gonna go. I always gotta start going with the guys who don't know that pussy exists. I think that is probably my lane for these guys. The guys that are blind to vagina. I think I'm
No,
gonna.
yeah. Then it's funny because then the guy is fighting Armand. He's always talking about like somebody. He's like I think Armenian. Like he was doing a panel with like some fighters, and it was him sitting next to that yoke chick that they just signed. Damn, forgot her name.
Well,
She's
man,
a swole ass blonde chick.
if anybody gonna take the belt from bro, maybe it's one of his brothers off
They
there.
signed her from PFL, but the one dude asked him in his language, "Hey, would you hit that next to her?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, for sure."
Lovely.
Yeah, I seen that video. That's hilarious.
And then he just did another video with that Nina chick, and he was asking her, he's like, "Oh, you vegan?" Or yeah, and then he was like, and then they were grappling. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna eat meat today?"
Oh, jeez.
Maybe he be fucking, man.
I mean, yeah, I guess this is going to test the hypothesis. If Islam dominates yet again, I mean, I think that's the new training program is just completely delete women altogether from your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He be in Vegas and shit. This is the stardom. You the champ.
Yeah.
Been champ for a while now. Maybe he's
Yeah.
getting comfortable.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, he's still doing the same shit, bro.
Maybe he wears robes and shit now. Who knows?
No,
Yeah.
He's outside
He's still
sleeping in
doing-
the snow right now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing exactly.
Yeah, getting ready for it. Like that's just their happy place.
Oh, he's probably just like, because since they're in LA, he's probably taking the trip to the fires and just like inhaling that shit. Like,
Just drilling out.
becoming
Training
stronger.
in the
Yeah.
fire.
he just
Yeah.
taking bong rips out the forest and shit.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Islam, you've got to really meet this one nice girl I know. I will not meet whatever that word is you just used. I go down to LA to drink fire.
these dudes are all just Vegeta.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, not even that, dude, because at least Vegeta had Bulma. These guys are just like they have rocks, I guess. They keep pet rocks as spouses. That's what they have. You know? They're
Nah,
just
hell
have you
yeah.
have you met my wife and it's just like a fucking rock with lipstick on it and a fucking shitty wig?
But
Plastic on it.
some little breakdown for this fight though. Armand, this is a rematch actually. The first fight they had, it was short notice, I think, and then Islam won, of course. But if anybody can give him like a little Fritz, is Armand, because like he has good wrestling, but then he's smaller and shit like that. So we'll see. And then like even for Armand, he had trouble with Oliveira, and you see what Islam did to Oliveira. So it was like, I think you can't go against Islam until somebody shows like, yo,
Sarukian.
Topora is the only one that I think that could, fuck with Islam, but they're different weight classes, so.
Who?
Topora.
Oh yeah, well the thing is, Taporia is supposed to. He's trying to go up to 155 and fight him. So.
I think that he could get him for sure, but it just
be interesting. Because the thing about Islam, he has such a rock head. Like you seen that fight with Poirier. Poirier was tagging him. He wasn't even flinching. He was
makes
bleeding.
sense.
Like, yeah, I'll be a sick fight.
He is married to a rock, so.
Fuck.
So, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, man. Are we all on Steve? Steve's
What
Steve's
does
line?
Dave want? You gotta imagine Dave picks the
Oh
same
no, yeah.
picks as us.
Dave picked the favorites. He told me. I asked him yesterday. He said Islam and Umar.
Got you, Dave.
Yeah, I think it's a clean sweep from the group. It looks like
Yeah, we'll see if the Gen G curse lives strong right away in 2020.
double up on the Gen G curse right here.
I hope
huh?
so, bro. I don't even like these dudes.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like this fight was like because like I don't like really care for none of these fighters like that. Like I'm more interested in the Jamal Hill versus Yuri Podachaka fight. You know,
That's
what I mean?
gonna be they're gonna chuck them for real.
Like
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
and
like
like
I just
Yuri
hope it's
needs
not
to
too
win.
short.
They both need to win.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
like these
hope it's not too short.
intercontinental Russian bouts. You know what I'm saying? Make them fight one of our guys out here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Chechnya?
Yeah, for real.
Where is Chechnya? That is a made up country. I didn't know he was
Like-
part. What?
like a Chechnyan, like a bomber.
Not Chechnya, but like it's Chechnya.
No, it's
The-
Czech. It's Czech because he. I just watched an interview today with him, and he was like, "I like to drink beer. I drink like 6 beers." Well, he's like, "I don't like to drink beer, but I'll drink like 6 beers." That's what he said. I was like, "Yo, what?"
Czechoslovakia? Is that what that's supposed to be?
And they asked him, he's like, "I drink 1 beer my 7 beers." The Czech he was in there. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Jamal Hill, is this his first fight since that
The Pereira,
embarrassing loss?
I know what he's been like getting on the internet, like being like a big troll. I don't know. He said that was like a legal move that Poatan did. So like he has to win too.
That sounds made up.
Poatan.
Jamal Hill looks like he'd be smoking black and milds.
He probably do. He's from Detroit too.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, and there's some other lit stuff
like-
down there. A little Dariush
like
fight.
Dariush
Kevin
and
Holland.
Money Moicano, like you
fighting
guys
the
said
Riddler.
earlier, the Peyton Talbot, the bisexual fighter.
A lot of big USSR looking dudes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Moldovans and stuff like that.
Guskov,
Uzbekistan.
Diego. Zachary.
Zachary Reese. Oh, yeah,
Zachary's for
Who is
sure.
Osmot? Hidden character, bro.
Yeah, Osmont probably. Yeah, he's probably one of those guys that.
He's a Russian, I think he's new. So,
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he's
he's
definitely.
taking that fight short notice though too. He was supposed to
Zachary
fight-
American? Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, dude,
American.
he's gonna go out there not having a whiff of pussy in his life and just packing away Zachary.
They're making this his UFC debut. Also, Zach Reese, he was actually the favorite before this fight against his previous opponent, but the guy had to pull out Dumas, and now he became an underdog now, a plus 200 underdog.
Wow. They just put one of their Russian goons on him that nobody knows.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, he ain't got no tape to watch.
Fight him. That's some
Really.
shit.
To roll
for
out
that.
the.
What's
Yeah.
this dude Moin?
He's
Look at this
Moin.
goober down here.
from Uzbekistan. Or
I will
something.
tackle you with my chest there.
He looks
Yeah,
like a
he's from-
scroll.
He
He's
was like a little Wolverine.
Tahinian.
Dude, this guy looks like he was raw as
he?
fuck. He's just like a beer pong table hawk. Raw as fuck. He's just like, he's like, who's next? I'm going to be next. And you're like, all
You
right,
know
man,
Eric Drake song.
be cool, man. Like,
The
Buddy, buddy, I'm
Nakamura-
here to fight, buddy.
The Japanese dude is a big favorite.
and yeah,
Shouts out that Japanese dude.
Nakamura.
yeah, dude, he definitely has like his name has super like evil
Saiyan.
Japanese antagonist.
That name
Rinya
goes
is
hard.
crazy.
Yeah, Rinya.
I
It's
like
like,
it.
yeah.
What
he's
else we got
definitely-
down here? Anything else?
Ricky Turkios.
Yeah. I don't know about that Mowgli looking kid.
Yeah.
Salvadoran.
And then this little great value Steve down here at the bottom of the card.
We got Steve at home. Yeah, for sure.
he's a big favorite.
That was funny. Now, this is their little ugly little brother. They just let him play.
Yeah.
Fighting Clayton
dude.
Carpenter. What's this
Damn,
guy?
just a fucking true white boy right here, dude. Look at this guy.
Is that Tori?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well,
I
I'm
mean, this dude. Yeah, look
Shouts
at him.
out
Dude,
that
he even has
regular
a hair
white
part
dude.
after fighting. Yeah, dude.
He's got the,
like generic white.
He got the Miz haircut.
Yeah, dude. When they design Anglos, this is what they print them.
I
with.
came to play.
We all got a friend that looked like that, right? Or
Oh,
coworker.
for sure, dude.
Hey,
I
got a light
license.
skin. I got a light skinned friend look like Clayton Carpenter.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you should see this picture on the Tapology, bro. Like it's hilarious.
Dude, he for sure like his version of dressing up nice is like a polo. That's
And then he goes, I came to play. I came to play. I know you need it. Dude. The Miz, shout out the Miz.
Yeah, dude.
Miz,
I'm a dude
Miz.
who gets mad at like Spanish being like one of the other languages on a sign. He's like, just what, dude? Fuck.
What the fuck is vosotros?
Yeah, what is that, dude?
He's
Lavos
from
Los
Phoenix.
Menos? What does that mean, bro? I don't even know what that means. Why is it next to a sink?
8-0.
I
See what he
came to
does.
play.
Yeah, dude. I mean, definitely racism fuels this body. He'll do great.
Oh,
All right. What else is there? Let's,
The facts that are fun.
I got a
Miz
fun
Saturday
fact.
night.
So, according to a survey conducted in 2024,
Everybody says
Conductor.
this is the official count of gay people for Generation Z. It has the highest percentage that they ever found of
go
people that
again.
identify as not straight.
I came to gay.
Go again.
all right.
According to this self-reported survey, 28% of Generation Z is a member of the LGBTQ.
You got it, man.
Yeah, that was close.
That
was
was good.
trying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good try.
28% of Gen Z, which is crazy,
gay?
man.
That's like 1 in 4.
Them
We
niggas
turn
gay,
the
man. That's
gay.
more than 1 in 4. You know.
It is the aliens that are making them people gay.
Yeah.
what is that going to mean for America? You know, and our
Beta,
repopulation of the earth.
Beta, bruh. Shout out to Beta era.
Hey, yo, give my son more space. It's good.
Mhm.
No, I'm just
He
kidding. Hey,
came
man,
to
love,
gay.
hey, love who you want to love. Whatever, man. You know.
Yeah.
Love
whatever.
yourself before anything.
Hey,
Least
birth
one of
rates
them out
are
of the
definitely
5.
down. Like there is less baby making right now all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just China.
Yeah,
It's
you know
'cause,
why they're not baby making?
Hmm.
Money.
Hey,
That's what they should be
Lord
doing.
have mercy, I'm about to bust.
That's hard.
busted.
Busting nuts and busting.
Been another edition of the group chat on wax. Yeah.
Sir.
Smells like communism. You feel me?
But you know, you can't blame the Wang.
Yes.